Hi everyone, my name is Carissa and I'm the Youth Services Program Coordinator at BGCL Youth Center. Welcome to our first DIY craft activity kit. Today we are going to be making sock puppets. So I'm just going to go through really quickly what's all in the bag and what you'll need at home. And then my assistant Colin is going to be helping make the sock puppets for today. So in your kits you will find one sock for the sock puppet, some yarn for some decorations later, your very own hot glue gun, brand new, never opened, some extra glue sticks for your hot glue gun, some googly eyes, we have our cardboard, we have a set of directions to follow along. If you get lost on the video, it'll all be written on paper, some construction paper, and we also have a Sharpie to give out for easy drawing and easy marking of where we need to go. So let's get started and we will make sock puppets. All right, everybody, so this is Colin. Hi, Colin. So we're gonna start. I forgot to mention that the only thing not included in your kits will be a set of scissors. So you'll just need that from home, but everything else should be there. So step one, take your cardboard, and with the marker provided, trace around your hand to make an oval shape on the cardboard. You'll need to take your hand off and finish the oval where your wrist would be, and make sure that all your fingers are together and not spread apart. So you should have something that looks like this at the end, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut out that oval. So you should have something that looks like this. All right, so step two is now you're going to take the piece of construction paper. Some kits have pink, some kits have red. This is just to create the mouth of the sock puppet. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the cardboard oval that you have already cut onto the construction paper and trace that shape out onto the paper. And then just like you did with the cardboard, you're gonna cut out the oval from the paper. Then you should have something that looks like this that matches up with your cardboard, and recycle that extra paper. All right, step number three. So you're gonna take the sock that's included in the kit and put it onto your non-dominant hand. So this is the hand that you don't write with. So Colin is left-handed, so he's gonna be putting his on his right hand. So you wanna make sure that the heel of the sock is at the top of your arm. It'll be close to your wrist, just like that. So you're going to position your hand with the sock on it to look like a duck, or Pac-Man, or just how your hand would look with a puppet on it, and push some of the sock between your thumb and your first finger. Now, you should have a bit of a mouth that way. So now, with your dominant hand, this is the one you write with, take the marker that was included in your kit and trace an oval around where the mouth area is on the sock, making sure you also get all the extra stuff that you made the mouth out of. So then, after that step, you're going to take off the sock and cut out the oval. All right, so now is step number three. So your sock should have the oval cut out of it now. So it'll look something like that. Try to make sure that you don't cut too much so that there is still a bit of fabric on the top. We want that. So the next step is you're going to take your cardboard and fold it in half. That way, yep. So now, once you unfold it, you should have a nice fold line. This will be important for later. So now you're gonna take your sock and lay it down on the table so that the hole that you made is looking up at you. You're gonna place your cardboard oval inside the hole that you made in the sock. It should fit, but if it doesn't, don't panic, that is totally fine, we can fix that. So now, with your hot glue gun that should have been warming up, I should have mentioned that at the beginning, but you're gonna take some hot glue and you're going to put some at the top edge of the cardboard oval. Once your glue is on, you're going to pull the top edge of the sock hole down to meet the glue line and stick it down. Be very careful. Hot glue is very hot, so don't burn yourself. If you need to ask an adult or somebody older to help you, that's totally okay. Just want you to be safe. So now what you're going to do is you're going to do the very same thing on the bottom of the cardboard. So it will look something like this. As you can see, there's a little bit of fabric loose around the corners. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your hot glue gun and then glue the rest of the fabric down onto the corners. You might have to leave your sock to dry for a couple minutes on this step, and that's okay. So you should have something that looks a little bit like this. You can see that it has a mouth. So what you're going to do is take the construction paper that you cut out the same oval and glue it onto the cardboard so that it looks like the inside of a mouth. If you need to trim the paper to make it fit better, that's okay. All right, so now here is step 4, the most fun part. You get to decorate your sock puppet. So for this, I would suggest maybe putting it on your non-dominant hand so that you can get the margins right. If you prefer leaving it on the table, that's okay. But this is where your creative freedom comes in. You can put the eyes on, there's some yarn for hair, and then whatever else you have at home to make it exactly as you want it. You can do things like a little hat, a little pair of glasses, whatever you want, and then soon enough you will have a full sock puppet. All right, so now that you are done decorating, your sock puppet is complete. So once everything is dry and it's safe to do so, you can put it back on. Colin has opted for a Fu Manchu mustache, a beard, and some nice blue hair. So anything you guys want to put on it, it's your sock puppet to create.